Hello everybody. So I recently made a purchase on one of my first records, well, new records at least. And to give you, well, you already guys already know what it is, possibly. Either that or I'll make a really clever title to this video. But nevertheless, so it's based off of this game. And you may know, Battletoads. I know this guy knows him, or knows it. I have no idea who that is. But it's considered one of the hardest NES games. I have beaten it. So, I really enjoyed it. And because of that, I decided to make this purchase on this record. Now, I did pre-open this. But other than that, it's new. There's a sticker. And, yeah, so basically this is just the original game's soundtrack on a record. Now, it's not, a normal kind of record. Take for instance this one. Give me a moment. It's not one of, well, I mean, it is one of these. But there's something special to it. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. But if you have no idea what I'm talking about, then you're in for a treat. So, these were produced in limited supplies. I don't know the exact number at this moment, but there were two versions of it. The first version was basically this, but it had an alternate inside artwork, and it had a sound chip. Whenever you open it, it'll play a part of the soundtrack, when you open it up. Sort of like one of those birthday cards, if you know what I mean. So, this is not the rarest one. This is just the rare one, because these are in limited quantities. Now, I may title this video, The Rarest Record I Own. Get it? The rarest record. So, yeah. So, this is basically going to be an unboxing of it. So, here's the back of it. It has all the soundtrack themes and everything, and has this pretty cool artwork. I believe the artwork was made by Nick Gazin. Nick Gazin. Good job on the artwork, dude. So yeah, I'm probably going to keep this wrapper, just because it has that sticker on it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's on the wrapper. So I'm going to keep this wrapper, and I'm going to probably put it in a safe place for storage whenever I'm done using this, because I'm not going to be playing it much, I can tell you that much. So yeah. Ooh. Alright, give me one moment. I'm going to put this wrapper down gently. Alright. So it's got like a matte finish to it. I like that. And the actual artwork is shiny. You don't find many records like this, like record artworks. I like that. I like that a lot. And that part's not. I didn't realize it was like that before I opened it. Alright, so, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, look at that. It's pretty cool artwork in here. You just got one of the minion rat things getting punched by a giant fist, which is, in fact, bigger than mine. And the actual record is in here. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to probably put this over here. So, as you may have guessed, this is... Ooh, sliding out a little bit. This is a record player, so I will be playing a little bit of it, just to give you guys an idea. So, it has came out, as you can see. It is, in fact, very nice record sheet, by the way. So here's the record. I have owned a few of these kind of records where they have a special kind of artwork on it, like this. I like this side a lot more. It's got more of a variant to it. So basically, they'll have like the paint and the design under on like a flat sheet, and then they'll actually put the actual record on top of that. And it is layered. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is layered. And I'm not sure if it would shine through a flashlight or something, but that'd be kind of cool to check out. So I'm gonna go. Oop, I shook the camera. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this record player. Semi-old, but it'll work. And since this is a new record, it should sound pretty good. So let's give it a try. All right. So as you can tell, it's not a remastered soundtrack. It's the actual game soundtrack. Without, as you can probably tell, that was the title screen music. And usually when you play Battletoads, the title screen usually has sound effects that you can't stop. And this plays it without the sound effects, so you get some extra parts that you probably haven't heard of. So that's side one, which, give me a second. That was side one, which contains title theme, Ragnarok's Canyon, Wookiee Hole, Turbo Tunnel, which is my favorite level, to be honest. It's because everybody hates it and I love it. Arctic Caverns, and the pause music, which from what I've heard on YouTube is like 2 minutes long. So you get 2 minutes of the pause music on here, so if you guys are into that, then there you go. And then you got the cutscene music and just all these other ones. I believe, yeah, these last four are probably like shorter songs, so. I'm going to go ahead and play the second side, just, because both sides have different patterns on it, and you might as well. Here we go. And there we have it. That's pretty much it. I don't know what else I could probably show of this. I guess I could just say one more thing. It's a little story I have. Oh, that's cool. It landed on the face facing me. Just really quick though. My Battletoads game, from what I have played in the past 3-4 years of me owning this, every single time I get to level 2, it freaking crashes, and I'm not joking about this. I had to use a Game Genie to get past level 2, and I have played the entire game on an emulator without cheats. So what I'll usually do if I'm wanting to play on the console, on the NES, I will use a Game Genie to get to level 3 and then play from there on out. But if I wanted to, I could just do the level 1 warp, but sometimes, I'm just a little bit too slow, so I don't usually do that every time. It's just easier to use a Game Genie. Plus, for some odd reason, it doesn't like to read this game. It's just, I might need to clean the contacts or something. But yeah, there we go. Battletoads on a record. Pretty cool stuff.